Okay. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. So we are going to continue going through all the zodiac signs by element. So now we are on the element of earth. And I want to apologize for those that were looking for the full Sagittarius reading from last night. I still am waiting for that to post on my channel. So for those that have been patiently waiting, thank you for being patient. And hopefully you guys can continue to be patient while it uploads. Okay. But now we're on to Virgo. So I want to kind of actually grab one of my shadow decks. That's what I feel drawn towards tonight. Okay. So before I pull from this tarot deck, I am going to pull a few oracle cards. Alright, so Virgo, any strong placements in your chart. Okay, or perhaps you're just resonating in this energy, or your person is resonating in this energy. Alright. Oh, not there yet. What is going on in regards to love and romance for Virgo in the month of September, Spirit? Love and romance for Virgo. Love and romance for Virgo. Okay, we have two oracle cards that wanted to come out. Alright. Bottom of the deck, we have agreements. Strawberry is the fruit. And the sign that is signified in this oracle card is Libra, or that's assigned to it, is Libra. So I do feel like there is a partnership here between you and somebody that feels very similar to you. I do feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with a soulmate, or somebody that feels like soul family, or I guess more or less they could be the same thing. But typically when people say soulmates, people think of romantic situations. Or at the very least, you feel like you have some kind of kindred relationship with this person. This person is a kindred spirit at the very least. Okay? But definitely a friend. With the agreement, with the description being agreement, I feel like on a lot of things you guys tend to agree. Again, I feel like you guys have a lot of similarities and probably enjoy banter, communication with each other. You guys may also enjoy going on roller coaster rides, or just having fun together, experiencing something new or something thrilling together. Okay, let's see what else we have here in the month of September. We have Carrot Clarity. I think that's very cute. And look, Virgo, you're showing up here. So this card may be for you. And we have Fertility with Leo here. Okay. Virgo, you may have a close relationship with friends, or you keep your friendships very close, or there's a particular group of people you consider your truest friends, and maybe you get a lot of clarity through conversing with each other. Kind of coming through here, because I kind of feel like you're similar to your friends as well. Maybe they're also part of your soul family, you know. And with this fertility card here, I feel like this is representing your person. So your person could have an element of fire in their chart. Leo is coming in here strong, but I am not opposed to including Sagittarius as well as Aries. I feel like this person may have less friendships than you, or less connections. But they may have a lot of people that are relying on them. Like this person could be a parent, or a guardian of some kind. Okay. I kind of see them as turning away from you right now. And so, I don't know, maybe they have more important matters that's going on in their life. Maybe it requires their immediate attention. Okay. But I kind of just feel like you guys are not really talking as much as maybe you guys are used to talking. Maybe with fertility, they're focused on their work. They're focused on cultivating growth for themselves or success in some kind of way. I also noticed that with carrot here, carrots are, I guess, I don't know, they're probably considered a root, since they're kind of harvested by pulling them up from the ground, versus a watermelon sits above the ground. So, So again, like maybe you guys kind of exist in different, I don't know, like maybe you guys have somewhat different interests, or right now you guys are focusing on two different things. Maybe there's some kind of distance or separation here between the both of you. But I feel like your person is doing work, maybe again, so they may be focused more on work. Maybe they're traveling for work, doing something important. And I feel like maybe you're more focused on the home, on your immediate family, on your immediate friendships. So you may be spending more time at home, or again, amongst close, or people that are close to you. Okay, in the month of September at least. Alright, so let's dive into some tarot. Actually, before we do that, we're going to pull another oracle card here. Overall energy for Virgo in regards to love and romance in September. Aquarius energy. Interesting. So change. Bottom of the deck, Pluto. Change. Transformation. There is going to be some kind of clarity here. And maybe this clarity will help with you guys come to some kind of agreement, or it will bring something to terms here. Maybe you guys are going to agree on like some kind of schedule, especially if you guys are in separation, or there's going to be clarity as far as what you consider important and what your person considers important, or what's important for the connection. Again, take what resonates here and leave the rest. Oh, 1, the number 1, or maybe even the number 11, probably both, are really significant here, because we have 1 here, we have 29, but this reduces to the number 11. 9 plus 2 equals 11. So again, we have 11 and we have 11. So we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. If you consider the individual digits embedded in, you know, within the double digit number. 11. Ooh. Interesting. So yeah, again, I do feel like this is talking about family networks, making this work with each other, and I do feel like there is some kind of soulmate energy here. I feel like it's going to take a community of people to make this work somehow, okay? All right. There is some kind of change that does need to happen. I do feel that. So let's see what these are. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. Some tarot cards now. For Virgo. Geez, I almost forgot who I was doing this for. You also may have Aquarius in your chart. It doesn't necessarily have to be. For Virgo, September of 2024. Love and romance. Let's see what's going on here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot in the reverse. Stagnation. I do feel like there's been some kind of routine, but this routine is not working, okay? So maybe you work during the day and this person works at night, or vice versa, okay? But yeah, I just feel like some kind of schedule here is not working, or some kind of routine here is just not working, and there needs to be some kind of change, maybe to make this work, Okay, this is driving me crazy. I'm just going to move this off to the side here. So, let's see. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse, of course. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And the Justice card. There's also maybe something here about hair. Maybe you have a lot of hair. Maybe you need a haircut. Maybe you've been thinking about that lately. All right, let's see. We have Judgment. And we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see how this goes here. Well, for one, I do feel like you're asking for directions. You're like, please, I need an answer. I need my prayers to be answered, or I need some guidance here. I need some, you're looking for illumination. Okay? Also, there's something here. Maybe there's, I don't know, this reminds me of the Illuminati symbol. On one of the dollar bills, maybe it's the $1 bill, I cannot remember, but I know it's on one of the dollar bills. So with all of that, this may be asking about illumination in regards to your stability or in regards to your work situation. Or maybe more broadly speaking, this is, hey, I need illumination on how can I transform my life? How can I get out of this dark situation and be above ground? Because I feel like we talked about, you know, carrots growing beneath the earth, and beneath the earth there's not a lot of light that passes through because the earth is so dense. And excuse me. And so I feel like, you know, there's a lack of vision. There's a lack of, I don't know. It's like you're not able to see something clearly. And that's what you're asking for. Because I do feel like you're in a dark place. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Justice card. You're waiting for this moment, for this opportunity. You're just waiting for this. Maybe you feel as if you're overdue for justice. And you're waiting for the wheel to turn. And you do feel confident that the wheel is in your favor. I kind of want to bring this back to relationships now. Also, we have Libra twice, right? We have the Justice card here. And we have the Libra card. Agreement, justice. This could be a legal contract. Okay? This could be also talking about a divorce. Or, maybe talking about how to split something, or having a discussion on who's responsible for what and what's fair or not. There may also be a situation if that doesn't resonate, there also may be a situation where you feel as if something is driving you both apart. So maybe you feel as if this is a person. Maybe somebody else is driving you and your partner apart. Maybe you're trying to investigate what this really is. What this is really about. And we have the Judgment card here. I do feel like there may be something growing. This may not resonate for everyone here, but some of you may be wondering if your partner has maybe gotten somebody else pregnant, or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you're wondering if your partner got pregnant by somebody else. You're wondering maybe if there's secrets, if there's things that you cannot see. If you guys already have children or a child, maybe you're wondering, is this my child? You know? And I do feel like you want the truth, because I feel like you're in a lot of confusion about why things seem to not be moving forward. And I feel like you notice that it seems like everyone knows something you don't know, or somehow you're out of the loop in a situation here. Or maybe there's just been a lot of talk about the situation and you are just listening. I feel like you're very attentive here to details right now. Okay, let's pull some more cards here. September. Bottom of the deck, hooked in the reverse. We have love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices. We have uninterested. We have this card here, which I'm not going to say out loud, but we have a picture of a bird, a type of bird, which I know YouTube, which I will be posting this on YouTube, which is why I'm concerned about just saying it out loud or reading it out loud. But I guess there's immaturity on YouTube, or YouTube is being a little too much sometimes. So fortunately, I don't want to get screened out, or unfortunately, I don't want to be screened out. Anyways, we have an interested here, and you feel as if someone has kind of turned their back on you. Or again, this is you wondering what is really going on. Why are there whispers? Why is there secrets? Why are there, you know, I feel like, you know, people are talking about this situation. We have this love triangle here. For some of you, you wonder if you guys are not communicating, or if your person is like on a business trip or something like that. Maybe you're wondering if this person, or what this person is really up to. You're wondering, maybe, is this person being honest or not? Because I feel like you're not getting very much communication from this person. And you're not understanding why. I do feel like it's because your person is with somebody else, if they are at a distance. Again, this person may have a family with this other person. And you might be the third party. For some. Only take what resonates here. Okay? So maybe that's why there's this Justice card here. Some of you, maybe this has already happened. This realization or the secret maybe already came out, and maybe now you're just hoping for justice. Or for those that are married, maybe you're hoping for a divorce. And you guys have, again, maybe separated or gone your separate ways. I do want to clarify this card over here, this blocking card. What is this blocking card? 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. I do feel, the Lovers in reverse, by the way, I do feel like your person is leaving this painful situation behind. So maybe this was painful for them too, in a way, and they're choosing to go after what makes them happy. You know, maybe this was a complicated situation. I don't know. I do feel like if your person was in a love triangle, or in another karmic situation, or just in another situation in general, I feel like they may be leaving that behind. So there may be that separation ending as well. So this could have been something from the past between you and somebody else, okay? Maybe you were rejected by somebody and they got into another situation. Maybe they left you for somebody else, or they made you feel like they were not interested. And this situation, I feel like, was really complicated. There were a lot of secrets going on here as well, and this situation just did not work out. I feel like for them, this was not moving forward. And so I feel like they are leaving, or they left this situation because it was not making them happy anymore. Okay? That could be for someone as well. I'm hearing there's a lot of players in the game. Interesting. pull one more oracle card here, and I'm going to read. Well, actually, I might just read this intuitively and actually read the card clarity, because that's standing out to me the most. So, what else, Spirit? Okay, I'm just going to take the top card here. We have 30, Empire of Bones. I'm hearing they all come crawling back. So, I think you know that, again, you're deserved some kind of justice here. You're waiting, I feel, for this person to communicate with you. Or you're waiting for the universe to kind of give you your justice. It's like you already know. You already know in a lot of ways that you are entitled to it. You feel it, you believe it, you just know. You just know. And for some people here, it may be the other way around, okay? So maybe for a cross watcher here, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's multiple people, since there are so many people here. There's so many players in this game, okay? Maybe you know, if you are this person on the left and you're this person from the past, maybe you know you're deserved some justice. And maybe this person that you were dealing with in the past was dealing with somebody that kept secrets, and they, you know, really delved into what feels to be a karmic situation for them. Okay? And this didn't work out, and the person you were dealing with maybe deserves justice as well. Okay? Because maybe the person that they were dealing with in this love triangle here was maybe egotistical. Maybe they were argumentative. Maybe they had a lot of, you know, skeletons in their closet. And I feel like it's all coming out, or it's all coming to light. And that's another reason why we have this clarity card here. You know. So yeah. I do feel like, though, you are going to start to look attractive to people. Like your energy is going to start to look attractive to people. You're attracting some kind of attention here in the near future. And so again, I feel like there's some kind of justice that's owed to you, that's going to happen for you, and you're going to get some kind of recognition. Anyways, I am going to read number 1, clarity, from this booklet here. And this says, when people will not weed their own minds, they are apt to be overrun by nettles. New ideas, breakthroughs, and increases in finances and resources are all indicated, and you should trust your own judgment. There is a strong chance of triumph over a difficult challenge and in the opportunity for sudden growth in what you are currently undertaking. Relationships will be focused on the physical, with lust, sex, and passion high on the agenda. Be careful of overthinking, self-sabotage, and roadblocks placed by others. Yeah. So yeah. Be wary of temptation. But I do feel like you are seeing, you're getting some kind of clarity here. I do feel like if somebody from the past is trying to get into contact with you, or reach out for communication, I feel like there's some temptation here, you know? I feel like this person was definitely a part of your path. This person at one point was on the same frequency you were. In a lot of ways you felt like this was a soulmate. This was a friend. This was an ally. This was somebody very much like you, and I feel like at one point in time you enjoyed your conversations together. And I do feel like this is somebody far back. This is probably somebody you met while you were in school. Maybe high school, you know, high school sweethearts. But it just didn't work out, and I feel like it didn't work out for the better. You guys grew apart. And so this situation may have been a karmic soulmate. Okay. I feel like this person that you are thinking about, that you are wondering about, or is somebody that you think about from time to time, or you're still hurting over, is someone that kind of acted on their own interests. And, you know, by hurting you, they hurt themselves. Because they realized that you were somebody of value. You were somebody good. You were somebody that treated them well, Virgo. And they didn't recognize that at the time, or maybe they didn't acknowledge that or give you enough credit for that, you know? I just feel like they overlooked you. To where, like, yeah, you were a great friend, but I feel like for them, the grass was greener on the other side. And this path kind of led them down to a road of destruction. With somebody that, in a lot of ways, was more egotistical than them. Maybe that's something you didn't realize at the time, but this person is selfish. Or had selfish tendencies. Alright, that is the reading for you, Virgo. If this resonated, or if you were just vibing its energy and you came across this live and this resonated for you, please hit the follow button and maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot, where I will be posting this for you guys to rewatch if you want. But yeah, and if you guys have not already, please check out the link in my bio for live personal readings if you guys are ever interested in that. Okay, so after generals, and this is considered a general reading, I can do your reading if you book a reading with me, unless I say that I just am not doing that that day. So just know that that is always on the table for anyone out there that wants a reading, is that you can always donate or pay for a reading, and I can do it after the general. Just let me know that you paid, okay, so that I don't miss you, okay? But if that were ever to happen, please DM me and we can coordinate a time that works for both of us, or I can always prioritize your reading during my next live. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will be doing another reading after this if you guys want to kind of stick around, but I will be starting a new live for that, so if you guys want to pop over on my other live that I will be starting here in a bit, I'll see you there. But if not, thanks for watching, and yeah, bye-bye.